next, we're going to put the drain assembly into the opening of the sink itself. Now here it shows you just putting a gasket up underneath here, which is this gasket right here. It goes up underneath the bottom like that, and this is supposed to seal it against the sink so that you don't have any seepage through here. But what I've learned is that a lot of times you need to use what's called plumber's putty underneath there. And so what we're going to do is going to take a little bit of plumber's putty out of here. Now you can use extra, it doesn't really matter, because whatever seeps out, we're going to take it off and throw it away anyway. So let's take some plumber's putty out. We're going to take it and we're going to turn it into a long ribbon like this. Just rub it in your hands. You don't need a lot, so we're going to make it fairly thin, just like this. Same thing here. Okay, we're going to take this and we're going to put it up underneath the bottom right here, just like this. Okay, all the way around like that. And then we're going to take this off. And then we're going to push it down just like this. Okay, now we're going to push this through the sink and we're going to connect it up on the bottom. So let's do that. Then we're going to hold it in place. We're going to take our nut with our washer on here and screw it up on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to snug it down till it's pretty tight, very slowly, because the putty up top is going to start to squeeze out. I'll show you what I mean. See, the putty starts to squeeze out here, so we're going to continue to tighten it down. Let's take this out so you can see a little better. We're going to tighten it down until that putty all comes out, and then we'll clean off the excess, and we should be all set. Okay. All right, so now we're just going to take off the excess putty up top, and we'll wrap this up. Now next, you can see everything is connected up here, but we need to get this drain connected up here into that pipe right there coming out of the wall. And as you can see, they don't line up in a straight run. So we need to put an adapter on here to adapt this to come out this way and then over to the bottom of this pipe here. All right, so let me get the adapters and I'll show you how to do that. Okay, so now after we have it all put back in, we tightened everything up nice and tight. We put our trap in underneath here the way we had to run it. Now, as you know, this was off-center. It used to be over here, but we relocated it over there, so we had to make up a couple of pipes to make up the difference in 6 or 7 inches, whatever the difference was. All right, but that's how we did it. All right, and we ran the sink, we ran it with hot water to make sure we had no leaks at all. The reason we did hot is because it's made of plastic, and as you know, plastic expands and contracts depending on the temperature. So that's why I elected to do it in hot to soften everything up a little bit, and then come back and tighten them all up and make sure everything is nice and tight and we have no leaks underneath here whatsoever. All right, that's it. This job is all done. Don't forget, check it, make sure there's no leaks. That's the most important thing. I know I said that before, but it's real important. And that's it. This job is done. If you'd like to see future videos that I upload, hit that notification, subscribe of course, hit the notification bell in that corner down there, and you'll see the little bell, and you could turn on to be notified of every upload or occasional uploads. You choose what you'd like to see if you'd like to see more of these. All right, that's it. This job is done, and we're on to the next. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.